it that way.
And yet that doesn't make me feel any better about it.
Which really is unfortunate. Could be a favorable marriage if you were more into him. Then again, the guy doesn't strike me as a Prince Charming type. I can't blame you for wanting to run away.
Wait. How much do you know about him?
Well, other than he's the CEO of Activision Frigate? Enough. His father was the founder of Macrosoft, and for 3 years running, he's been the undisputed champion of the King Halo series. He's a genius programmer despite his age, and his name is Hellgates.
Okay, you've done your homework. But that also means you know what the odds are. There's no way you can stand against a force like that.
Hey now, don't get melodramatic on me. He's just a dude. It's not like we're fighting the Ultima weapon.
I can't believe it! He really beat the game with just a knife!
This guy looks a lot like Hellgates, right?
No way! It is him!
Excuse me, sir? You've earned a prize for getting today's high score. I know it isn't a big deal, but here's your medal. Sorry, you probably don't even care.
Of course I do. It's a credit to my greatness. Thanks for the memories.
Oh, I didn't sleep a wink.
Hey, morning. Want something for breakfast?
No, I really should get... How in the world did he find me? What are you doing here, Gates?
Oh, come on. You know the answer to that. Now that you've turned 16, it's not creepy or weird for me to marry you, right?
I wasn't sure about him, but once he said he's your fiancé, I let him in. Got yourself one of those rich, handsome types. Way to go, girl!
Let's step outside, Gates. I need some air. What in the hell is the matter with you? The announcement of our engagement isn't for a whole other week. I'm free until then.
What difference does a measly week make? The end result is still the same whether there are 7 days or 0. Let's just cut to the chase and live happily ever after. I mean, if I'm buying your small business that I don't want, there had better be a perk in there for me somewhere. I'm doing you a favor. Just think of all your employees. Now they get to be part of a real company. Big time.
Sorry, I seem to have spilt my water all over your head. Sup, King of Games?
Mr. Kagami, how long have you been there?
Madoka, please don't tell me this eccentric soon-to-be dead man is an acquaintance of yours.
Yes. You see, he's my,
Real fiancé. Nice to meet ya.
I see.
You know, I'm a pretty big gamer myself. That's what made Madoka fall in love with me. Cause I got mad game, yo.
Wait, what?
Like there's any chance I'm gonna believe you. If that were true, I'd have had her hot and bothered along...
I'm sure. After you got so excited winning just one of these. Your triumph was totally trending. Last night as we stood on the balcony underneath the stars, she gazed into my eyes and said, "There's no way I'd marry a man who'd buy a company he has no interest in." And then, we decided to run away together.
Wait, that's how you remember it?
A rival. Will you tell me your name?
Sure. Junichiro Kagami.
Junichiro, I hereby challenge you to a duel.
Nah, I refuse.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Wait! What do you mean you refuse?
I just don't see the point when the results are painfully obvious. Why waste my time?
Why, you arrogant...
But maybe if we raise the stakes. I'll agree to duel you under the condition that when I win, you cancel your engagement to Madoka. Oh, plus, you give up on the company buyout thing.
So that's what you're up to.
I'll tell you what. In the interest of fairness, why don't we play King Halo? Seeing as your company makes it, you might even stand a chance against me.
Are you serious? Or just insane?
In fact, why don't we play the version that hasn't been released yet? You know, the one coming out next month?
King Halo 3.
That way you get an edge and I get a chance to literally beat you at your own game.
Obviously, if I win, you will have to forfeit your own pursuits of Madoka. However, there's something else I want too. For my second condition, once I've beaten you, you must never touch another video game for as long as you live.
Fine. It'll be more fun this way. I accept your terms.
Sure about that? I always make good on my promises. I will collect on this bet.
What do you mean by that? Tell me.
When this is all done, he'll be hopping on a boat. Once the ferry reaches the US, he'll spend the rest of his life under 24-hour surveillance by my company. That way I'll know he's abiding by our agreement.
But doesn't that seem like overkill? It's just a game. It isn't worth it.
Sure it is. After all, what's the point in facing the king of games if there's no risk of ending up in the home for infinite losers? You'll get no argument from me.
No, don't do this!
Then our duel will take place this evening. Hope you're ready. Our venue is Tokyo Treasureland.
What? Come on! I can't believe you made another stupid promise like that!
But I'm not gonna lose. Who cares?
Haven't you heard the expression about pride coming before a fall? Listen, you're better off giving up and forgetting about this. I'm the daughter of an entrepreneur, so I have responsibilities to the family business, but none of that involves you. It's just my time to start acting like a grown-up.
Man, with a speech like that, I almost believed you. How about you stop acting like the daughter of KMC and start acting like a teenager? Once you're back to your old self, tell me again what you want to do.
What I really want is to achieve my dream, to work with the man I love to make our company successful. That doesn't include a company takeover, especially if it includes a marriage to someone I don't love, let alone like. I can't stand the thought.
Then you need to sit back and let me do my thing. Part of being a grown-up is giving kids what they want. Leave it to me.
Shouldn't you be taking your lunch break right about now?
Nah, we've got more important business to attend to, like preparing for tonight's fight. But I need help, and the only one who can provide it is right here.
What's up, Junichiro?
You got a second? I need a favor.
Interesting. Talk about blood-boiling material. But yeah, I can teach you. I've played quite a bit of King
Oh
Halo.
no, I don't need training. I need to borrow a console. Well, that was weird. So that about covers the basics. Other than that, do whatever you want.
Sure, sounds fun!
Okay then, let's fight.
Can they really help you train?
Huh?
It's just they don't seem too aware of what they're doing. We're having a hard time believing they're good at this game.
They're not. In fact, they've never even played it before.
Are you for real? There's no way you're gonna get enough practice against amateurs.
On the contrary, amateurs are exactly what I need.
We can work together for now, but you're not gonna drag me down! This is for Mr. Kagami, so you better pull your weight! I liked you better when you didn't talk. Okay, I see the enemy. I just have to get closer to him now. How do I run again? I think it was this button. So is that what you were going for? It's a lot harder than it looks! I don't see you doing anything! It's literally just using a joystick to walk. I think I'll be fine, thank you very much. Besides, I do harder stunts as Whoops, silly me! I almost let out a secret!
She can't seriously believe her identity as Razor Girl is still a mystery to her classmates, right? I mean, it's not like she wears a mask or anything.
Here comes the pain! Oh my, are you motion sick? And after all the talk about the hard stunts you do too! You can't help Mr. Kagami like that, because you're not the hot potato you thought you were! Sorry, my finger slipped. Damn it. Oops, I don't know what any of these buttons do! Oh no, I slipped again! Sorry, I was trying to press the mouse and pull the trigger and have you know why I did it!
So, at this rate, there's no way either one of them will come over here to fight you. Are you sure this is good practice?
I'm gonna go give him some pointers.
No, don't. They're doing fine. It's exactly what I wanted to see.
This thing's about to start, right?
Should be.
There's Hellgates! I can't believe the King Halo World Champion is really here. You think I'd look cool if I wore shades like him?
I see the King Halo 3 cabinets arrived, but it's not too late to pick a different game.
No, I want to dethrone you at this.
Then our match style will be team battle, one player commanding 10 NPCs per side. Hey, Madoka, I hope you packed your bags. We'll be leaving for the US right after this.
All right, it's time to start the lesson.
Two enemies at my 11 o'clock, both out of range. All right, primary weapon change from plasma pistol to beam assault rifle. is making his move!
This looks bad. Quit fooling around! Your allied forces are dwindling! You need to get your head in the game! What in the world? Why is he playing like Kiriko and Kanon?
Finally found you, Junichiro. I think it's about time I humbled your bundle. What the heck is going on? I didn't write any code for weapon vanishing. That isn't supposed to happen.
I am Error. Unreleased software tends to have glitches like this when the user behaves unexpectedly. I'm surprised you don't have a workaround. Maybe you're not such a genius programmer after all.
What's going on with my legs? I can't move my character.
Isn't there a saying, all's fair in love and war? How appropriate.
This match is crazy. So many bugs. But why?
By performing in-game actions inspired by amateurs, he's able to exploit vulnerabilities in the code. Talk about dirty.
I've never seen anything like it.
Of course not, no one has. Because there's no way to predict what he's going to do. It's a fact of life when dealing with Junichiro.
Looks like I'm not immune to it myself. Guess it's time for Plan B.
Where are you going? The heck did that come from? There's no way. The buildings on this map are just obstacles. You shouldn't be able to enter them.
Thanks to the glitch, I was able to clip myself up here. Think of it as a higher plane of existence.
Like you're enlightened? Give me a break. You're just standing in a weird place, that's all. You think I can't snipe you? What? I'm still bugged? Why didn't your gun disappear this time?
Higher plane of existence? That lower area is overrun with errors now, making it a no-gun zone. But I'm literally on a different plane. And up here, I have the full right to bear arms.
Little punk!
I've done a lot of QA testing for different video game companies in the past. And if I learned one thing from that experience, you have to be prepared for anything. Because you never know what's going to happen when the game breaks around you. But I'm guessing that wasn't in your manual. Was it, Your Highness? Boom. Winning.
I can't believe this happened, but a duel is a duel. I will accept my defeat like a man. I'm abandoning KMC per your terms. However, I demand we have a rematch. This time on King Halo 2. The version both of us have mastered, where nothing can hold us back. No bugs or glitches. This round will be decided solely on skill. Put your honor as a gamer on the line.
Nah, I'm going home.
As I expected. I knew you couldn't be content with such a cheap... Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, of course I am. I got what I wanted. And besides, Case Closed is coming on. Bye.
Hold on. I can't end things this way. Not until I've proven to everyone here my FPS skills are superior to yours. I'll show you why I'm the world champ.
You're worse than Hercule. Okay, fine.
I'm ready for him now. Doesn't matter what kind of tricks he tries to pull. What? Sniper! Fan out and find him! He's destroyed half my NPCs! Where's his fire coming from? There's no way he's already got a lock on me. I can't let him pin me down. He's toying with me. This is bad. Gotta hurry and take control of this fight. He's predicted everything. My moves, the NPCs. He had it all figured out. He's in a league all his own. I'm the king, and this peasant is about to dethrone me without breaking a sweat. But it isn't over yet. I became the king of games for a reason, and I won't let him shake my title. It's time we finish this, Junichiro!
Discarding his armor to increase his speed. That's a smart call given his situation. With guts and quick thinking like that, it's no wonder he became a champion. You're good, but you still get the red ring of death. You know, I tried to do you a favor. By beating you with glitches, you had the benefit of the doubt that I wasn't as skilled as you.
I didn't see that. I admit defeat. Junichiro, I have to admit I am impressed by your skills. Why haven't I ever seen you compete in a tournament?
Why? Because I don't think games are for competition. They're for having fun.
Makes sense.
Hey, Gates! He won fair and square, so don't act like a sore loser.
That's hurtful. I told him he's the better player.
Wait, you aren't mad he beat you?
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm happy about it because now the woman I love can be with a man of her choosing. Now I think I want you even more. How about that?
Hold on! You said you were giving up on me. Now you're not?
I agreed to give up on the political marriage, but I'll never quit trying to win your heart.
What am I gonna do?
You know, seeing them like this makes me think they'd be a cute couple.
And that concludes today's lesson.
You know what? Even though he's my rival, I don't know a thing about him. How did you meet this guy anyway?
Well, he's a teacher. The most interesting one at my school.
So I'm guessing you met Gates in a random encounter?
Sort of. At the Big Game Expo last year, he was running his mouth about how the Japanese industry is doomed. I gave him a piece of my mind, and then he started talking about meeting me so he can become a true king. So weird. Who knows what he meant? Guy's nuts.
Well, it makes perfect sense to me. Everyone he knows just tells him what he wants to hear. But you were honest with him. A person who can do something like that when no one else will is worth their weight in gold. And when you find that person, you'll do anything you possibly can to be with them.
Hey, do you know what it was that made me fall in love with you?
No?
I had gotten pretty curious about how much you were worth. Being a famous troublemaker and all. Come to find out, I couldn't see your number. That was a first for me. I didn't know what it was at the time, but something about you is priceless.
Hey!
So you're right. I'll do anything I can to be with you. Until you marry me. That's my goal. You're stuck with me, like it or not. Bye, darling. See you later.